to another reaction of Friends. Was that annoying? Because I did that and my ears started popping. So sorry, but let's, I don't know why I screamed that. But let's get into another episode of Friends. This is season 1, episode 6, y'all. You wanna see this in a full reaction? I know you do. Just sign up to Patreon. The link is down below. I also have another YouTube channel. Please go over there and subscribe. The link to that is down below as well. Go over there, subscribe, hit that smash button. That makes no sense. Smash the like button, share, and don't forget to comment down below. I have this like dialogue that I like memorized in my head, and every time I go and start spewing it out, I never remember what I was gonna say. Maybe I should just like wing it next time. That's what we're gonna try to do, just wing it. Anyways, let's jump into this episode of Friends. So without further ado, let's jump into Friends and find out exactly what this show has got to give. Bloop. That was good. Bloop. Yeah.
Oh, look, there's Joey's picture. Oh, good, this is so the exclamation point in the title scares me. You know, it's not just Freud, it's Freud.
We've done some excellent work here.
All you want is a ding dong. But you end.
No one told you I was gonna be this way. I'll be there for you too.
Ross, 10 o'clock.
Is it? Feels like 2.
There's a beautiful woman at 8, 9, 10 o'clock. She's amazing. She makes the women I dream about look like short, fat, bald men. She be more out of my league? Ross, back me up here.
He can never get a woman like that in a million years.
See these really beautiful women with these really nothing guys? You could be one of those guys.
Hi. Okay, next word would be Chandler is my name, and hi. Was about to say, what I wanted to say was, would you like to go out with me sometime? Thank you, good night. What'd you think?
I didn't know you were gay. Wasn't that bad? I was the lead. It was better than that thing I did with the trolls. At least you got to see my head.
She said yes! Oh! Awful play, man.
What? Wow, an agency left me its card. Maybe they want to sign me.
Based on this play?
Hey, Chandler.
Hey, because this line is passion and this is just a line.
I can't believe I've been here almost 7 seconds and you haven't asked me how my date went.
Right. How was your date? Chandler.
She was in the Israeli army.
Luckily, none of the bullets hit the engine block. So, we made it to the border.
I got on the subway, right? And it was at night. And I rode it all the way to Brooklyn. Perfect evening. More or less.
All of a sudden, we realized we're in Yemen. We would be me and Rick.
Who's Rick? Who's Rick?
My husband.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you're widowed? Hopefully. So tell me, how do you think your husband would feel about you sitting here with me?
I imagine he'd be okay with you because really he's okay with Ethan. Ethan is my boyfriend.
What? What kind of relationship do you imagine us having if you already have a husband and a boyfriend?
I suppose mainly sexual.
What not work out? I'm seeing her again on Thursday. Didn't you listen to the story? The way I look at it is I get all the good stuff, all the fun, all the talking, all the sex, and none of the responsibility.
Ross, is this your fantasy?
No, of course not. Yeah. When I'm with a woman, I need to know that I'm going out with more people than she is. Logically speaking. All right. There's a theory put forth by Richard Leakey.
Are we greeting each other this way now? Because I like that.
Look! I cleaned! I did the windows, I did the floors.
I see you moved the green ottoman.
I thought it looked better there. And also it's an extra seater on the coffee table.
But you know what? Just for fun, let's see what it looked like in the old spot.
Well, it looks good there too. Let's just leave it there for a while.
Thank God you didn't try to fan out the magazines. I mean, she'll scratch your eyes right out.
Remember I lived with you? You were like a little,
Oh, come on. When we were kids, yours was the only Raggedy Ann doll that wasn't raggedy.
Okay, so I'm responsible, I'm organized, but hey, I can be a kook.
Phone bill arrives, but you don't pay it right away.
Why not?
Because you're a kook.
Buy laundry detergent, but it's not the one with the easy pour spout. Why would someone do that?
Just left a glass on the coffee table. There's no coaster. It's a cold drink. It's a hot day.
Stop it!
Your mom. be there. That was my agent. Just gotten me a job in the new Al Pacino movie.
What?
I'm out of order, Pear. You're out of order. This whole courtroom's out of order.
Seriously, what's the part?
Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. I'm his butt double, okay? He goes into the shower, and then I'm his butt.
Of this, after all your years of struggling, you've finally been able to crack your way into it.
Big break for me.
No, you're right, it is. Yeah. So you're gonna invite us all to the big opening?
I need to borrow some moisturizer.
For what?
What do you think? Today's the big day.
Go into the bathroom, use whatever you want. Just don't ever tell me what you did in there.
I don't think you want to go in there.
Oh, come on, we're roommates. Can I borrow a couple of things? Aurora spent the night. I really want to make her breakfast.
Oh, you get the whole night, huh?
Key moments that you know you'll remember for the rest of your life. Well, every single second is like that with Aurora.
You know, the old Monica would remind you to scrub that Teflon pan with a plastic brush. But I'm not going to do that.
I just want to thank you for this great opportunity.
Lose the row. Okay, everybody, I would like to get this in one take, please. Let's roll it. Hey, Buckeye, what the hell are you doing?
I'm Chandler.
No, that was clenching.
I mean, his wife's dead, his brother's missing. I think his butt would be angry here.
Cut. What was that?
I was going for quiet desperation. But if you have to ask.
Actually, I meant my fingers. Look at them. Look at how happy they are. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go.
No, I have
Look at that. She's leaving. But Ethan, he got to spend the whole day with you.
No, it's Andrew.
And Andrew is?
He's new.
Most women would kill for 3 guys like us.
What do you mean?
Lose the other guys.
Like, all of them? Why can't we just have what we have now? Why can't we just talk and laugh and make love without feeling obligated to one another?
2 guys, you know? I mean, one guy's saying, shut up, this is great. But there's this other guy. I have to listen to both of them. They don't exactly let each other finish. The second guy.
Call me if you change your mind.
Sorry, the first guy runs the lips.
This woman was unbelievably sexy and beautiful, intelligent, unattainable. Tell me why you did this again.
Aren't you the guy who plays the butt in the new Al Pacino movie?
Nope. I got fired.
Oh.
Yeah, they said I acted too much with it. Everyone's gonna go to the theater expecting to see me, and
Joe, you know what? No one is going to be able to tell.
my mom will.
Something so sweet and disturbing about that.
And I blow it.
Wait a minute. Maybe this wasn't your shot.
Did it feel like your shot?
Not the town, I was naked.
The day that some kid is gonna run up to his friends and go, I got the part, I got the part. I'm gonna be Joey Tribbiani's ass.
So nice.
Oh, come on.
I'm going to go to bed, guys.
All right.
Good night, Monica.
Mom, you're gonna leave your shoes out here? Hazard manner?
Doesn't matter. I'll get them tomorrow or not.
She is a kook.
If it bothers you that much, just go out and get the shoes. This is stupid. I don't have to prove anything. I'm going to go get them. Get them, and then wake up really early and put them back. Oh, I need help.
That was a fun episode. I really did enjoy it. You know, there was, I remember having, a while ago, I remember having a conversation with one of my friends that's a female, and she really feels or felt at the time that she should be able to go out and sleep with whoever she wants to sleep with because men do it, right? And so we look at women and we judge women much harsher than the society judges men when men go around sleeping around with this person and that person and this person and that person, and they're just dogs, right? But when women do it, they are called all sorts of things, and nobody wants to touch that. Well, I don't want to say nobody wants to touch them because then they're men who are dogs and they don't really care. But the overall feeling is, oh my God, don't talk to her. She sleeps with everybody in town. But you never really hear about men sleeping with everybody in town. And if they do, it's more praise than when women do it. So I just remember having that conversation with my friend a very long time ago. She's not my friend anymore, actually. If you want me to be honest with you, she's probably sleeping with the rest of the town. But regardless, we did have that discussion, and I agree with her. I was like, you know, I remember we had a saying too, which I'm not gonna repeat. Actually, now that I was about to say it, and I was like, that's totally not YouTube appropriate. But we used to have a saying, and it pretty much doubled equality, right? So I just feel like this girl in here, I think maybe possibly at that time wasn't judged as harsh as if they had somebody say that now. You already know how people are being super sensitive. So they would have been like, oh my God, why would you do that? I am a women's activist. And it would turn, I actually like thinking of watching older shows and then relating it to how it would be right now if that actually happened and was written now. If that character was in a show, which I'm sure they probably do have that, but it's not as frequent as it was back then, possibly. Regardless, I really did enjoy that story. We saw Chandler Bing once again. Rest in peace to Chandler. What a great actor. And over here, this episode definitely was his episode, I feel. This was really focused on him. I know it also had Joey and Chandler, but I feel like Chandler definitely stuck out with that storyline rather than Joey's storyline. But in this episode, I think this is the first episode, I think, that we start learning about Joey's acting career, and we obviously get more of that as the seasons continue. I actually read something, how many more times want to say but I read something the other day, and it dealt with how Friends was almost canceled after the first pilot show, that the pilot show did horrendous. This is what I read. Actually, I think I read it this morning, and they were going to cancel it, and I was shocked. But when I look back at it, it was the weaker of so many seasons that Friends has, and so many good episodes. It was obviously like the weaker, but they were just putting their feet in the water and figuring out where they were going, right, with this show. And I still feel like overall, all the episodes, we're on episode 6, and we have a long time to go. We have a lot more episodes of the first season. But regardless, it definitely, season 1, especially still right now, only 6 episodes in, and they're still vibing. They're still getting it together. Although I feel like the cast works so perfectly with each other, which is also very rare. This cast generally seems like Friends 6 episodes in. They seem very cohesive. And I think that they all really did get along in real life. And obviously they had reunions and they talked about it, and obviously they did love each other. So regardless, loved this episode. I cannot wait to continue to bring you guys more shorts, more Friends bloopers, and give you guys more of these reactions that you guys love. And I love that you love them. Please smash that like button, share, and don't forget to comment down below. Guys, the more you share, the more you like, and the more you guys comment, is the quicker you're going to see more Friends reactions. So let me know that you love these reactions, you love Friends, and just share, comment, and smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my other channel today. I will see you all next time with more reaction.